Alright guys, welcome back to EDC Plus. Got another review for you today, a little bit of a comparison. So, about like a month ago, I was looking for, a pretty good belt to wear. Just because, the ones you buy at like Walmart or Target, sometimes they're just like crap. So, I went online. And, I was just gonna order, I ordered this thing, the 511, I believe it's the TDU belt. Yeah. 1.5" TDU belt. And, it says here, this is extra large. Fits waist sizes 40 through 42. And when they say it fits waist sizes 40 through 42, they mean it just fits waist sizes 40 through 40 fucking 2. When you put this on, if you have, let's say you have a 42-inch waist. Now, I wear a size bigger pants because I kind of like loose-fitting pants. So, I have about a 40-inch waist, so I wear a size 42-inch pant. So, when you have this on, you get about that much excess once it's on. So, you have no room for, adjustment for holsters, anything like that. If you say you wanted to put a multi-tool on your belt, or anything on your belt, a little phone holder, whatever, you have, there's no way, because this belt won't go large enough to support that. Which, you could always get a bigger size belt, but, honestly, that's a bit of a pain in the ass to have to order this, it doesn't fit right, so then you got to exchange it, and, wait for this one to go back to, its origins, and then they can ship you out a new size. That's a pain in the ass. Now, another thing that kind of, kind of like irritated me a little bit. 511, they're always talking about, their quality and, they're like awesome in the tactical department, law enforcement, all that stuff. But this belt right here, it's like, I think I paid around $20 for it, and some extra with shipping and tax. And this thing, see if you can get that. Made in China. So, first of all, that's why the sizes are running so damn small. And this material, I mean, it's good material, it's fairly thick. But, for, 511 they're supposed to be supporting, American working, officers, military, stuff like that. That kind of sucks. So, instead of having to return this and get a bigger size, I wanted to try a different brand altogether. And I found the Spec brand Better BDU belt. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see that on the belt buckle, but this is the Spec brand Better BDU belt. And because I didn't want to have the same experience as the 511 TDU belt, I actually got I got extra large, just to be on the safe side, and I figured, if it was too big, if there was too much excess, I could cut it and melt the ends. But I'm telling you right now that this thing will fit your waist size, or what it says. You know, large would have been perfectly sufficient for me. Because their belts run what they say they run. Now, if you can... Now, I know this belt's black. It may be hard to pick up. But if you can kind of see that material, you know, and it's a like I said, it's a thick material, but it's not like this material. I mean, you can kind of see the difference. I know they're two different colors, but this silver one, or the Spec Ops brand one, is a lot thicker and more robust. And another thing that I really love right there, made in USA. So you're supporting a United States-based company, a United States-made product, and Spec Ops, they're not as big as 511. You know, they're a smaller company based in Texas, and you know, you're supporting them, but they're really proud that their products are made in the USA, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure about the belts, but most of their stuff has a lifetime warranty on it. You may have to check their website as far as that goes. But, it's funny because SOB stands for Spec Ops brand, but every time I look at it, I think of son of a bitch tactical fucking products. So, yeah, made in USA, and these belts are the same price. In fact, because I purchased these on Amazon, I believe the Spec Ops brand belt was like $1 or $2 cheaper. Not much, but I think it may have been slightly cheaper. But, you know, there's not much else to say about these belts. You know, they're not really meant for like a concealed carry or something like that. This is just like your everyday kind of belt. But I will say this, that if you're in the market for a new belt and you're not looking for, you know, an EDC gun belt, you know, something that like SOE would sell, or, you know, something for an in the waistband holster, or just a CCW, I think the Spec Ops brand belt is the way you should go, over the 511 TDU belt. Honestly, this is just an inferior product over this one, in more ways than one. You know, like I said, made in the USA, thicker, more robust material. The buckles are about the same, but I don't know. I mean, honestly, I would say that the Spec Ops brand, it may sound a little biased, but I would say that this buckle could be a little more robust as well. But, you know, the stitching is there. It's going to be hard to show you the stitching on this, but you can kind of make it out, the stitching right there. And, you know, they went over it like a couple times, but not like on the Spec Ops brand. You look at that stitching, like they just raced over that like 20 times. I mean, that's not coming apart. So, for the same price for each of these belts, I would just highly recommend going with the Spec Ops brand belt. Like I said, the 511 TDU belt, it's an inferior product. You know, this one's made in the USA, not in China. And like I said, you're supporting the little guy rather than Big Red across the ocean there. So yeah, guys. That's just my recommendation. That's just my little review. Thought I'd do it because I still have to send this 511 belt back, but I wanted to do the review before. So that's my opinion on that right there. So there you go, guys. That's what I got for you today. May have a couple more videos for you today. I know I got some videos coming up in the next week or so. Got a 3V product from 3V Gear. I got a new pin coming in the mail. I got I also got a wallet coming from these guys. So yeah, just you know, stick around, and I'll have those videos out soon. Alright guys, until the next time, take it easy.